Well, hello again, Barry here, G0SCI. Just to give you another update on how things are going. I've got the heat bed now sorted and it's all wired up. And what I've done is I've connected to a power supply. And as you can see, I've put a little LED on. Don't know if you can see the LED that well. Just give you a little example there. So I've obviously took an LED off a set of car lights. Drawn about 7, probably about 10 amps. But it lights up white. I would have preferred a red one to save heat, but beggars can't be choosers. Right, back to basics and back to business. Switch that off. I'm going to take that out of line now. So that's as good as complete. Nice and warm that. Just move that out of the way. Spiral wrap. I bought some spiral wrap. I just forgot to actually add it into the video when the last video was done. I would have preferred silver due to the fact that the whole print is actually silver. Should name it the Silver Dream Machine. But I'll cut off a length as I've actually started to put it together and get it cut to size. Right, problem. I've got one small problem. This part of the X carriage had centres in here for 4 LM8UU bearings, and I haven't got enough bearings. I've only got one left out the pack. I have ordered more, but I've decided to override that, and I hope it's going to work. So we're doing this live as I speak. I don't even know if this is going to work, but I'm going to slide these bearings into here because I've got a couple of these extra long ones and I think they would be better anyway. So let's see how it goes. That's not bad. I don't know if I'll actually have to put something on these to actually glue them into place or something, or if they'll just hold their own. There is some little holes at the ends, and I'm presuming you could put a little plate on, but because these are shorter now, it might be the case I might have to put a little bit of glue on, but that looks okay. So X carriage, I've fitted one motor just to save time. Lead screws, got the bearing inserted, that's just pressure fitted as well. So we're going to try, I won't be able to fit anything on here at the moment. I've got some aluminium that needs to be cut, and I was thinking there's a possibility I'll cut this down and mount it on, but it needs to be cut nonetheless. I think that would be a good size for a dual, because I've actually got the dual print head. So I'm seeing now, I'm also thinking I might just go single print head for now. We'll just see how things work out as the build progresses. Right. Put them that way. Bit tight at this end. It's starting to loosening up well. Right. Pliers. I had the wrong end in here. at the end and that had like a little place for a roller. This one's the solid end, and you can actually put 2 screws in here to offset it off, and the centre screw will push this in and out, so you can tension the belts. So I'm going to do that now. The nuts are awkward to get into these fittings. I know you can warm them up, but they should be alright. Another way of doing it is you screw the nut onto the bolt and you press the bolt in. And that gives you a good fit as well. So there you go, I'll show you that. Yeah, look, spot on. Right. So this is going to fit into here like that. It's already got the roller on it. I've put this side to the front because it's cosmetically it's got better aesthetics, as they say. Actually, is it this way? Looks better. 6 and 2/3. That's a bit crappy looking now for the print. I suppose you won't really see very much of it. It'll be something like that anyway. So that's going to fit in there. Got a couple of different size screws just to try out. So that's sort of in there like that, and then you can add your tension by putting screws in like this. Do you know what it is? I would like this round the other way as well. For some reason the top end of the prints aren't as clever as they should be, so they're not sealed off very well. Apparently it's down to the extruder on the other printer. But I'll be able to resolve that. I'll be able to resolve that with if I actually split that extruder off the twin head. I have got a set coming. I've got 3 different types, a left, right and a normal, it says. They're only a couple of quid each, so right, so that's all in place. Right, so that's going to go on there like that. Ah, pushed on nicely. So there's the X movement. Right, bare frame. These are my new NEMA motors. I don't like the idea of the wires just coming out the back, but that's how I got them. So I'm not going to complain, as long as I do the job. So there's nice little holes in the chassis in here that you can actually just pop the wires through. Screwdriver. Now on the metal frames, I've noticed people are actually putting some sort of dampening device in between the motors. Stuff that looks like this. If I get vibration problems, I may put some on, but at this moment in time I'm not, because it's going into wood, and I think wood's a little bit more forgiving than a metal frame, so it should be alright. isn't heavy, this, it's a bit awkward. And it'll be even worse by the time I get the second motor in. I'm just putting this in sort of slack at the moment, in case it needs any adjustment. It's quite a snug fit anyway. It seems to be a bit of a lip on this motor and it fits into the hole. Actually, I'm just going to tighten it up and it's done. As I say, there's not really much movement in them anyway. Right, that's nice. So we'll do the next motor. I don't know if it'll be easier this way. I tend not to use this very often because it's a little bit brutal. Right, the motor's on. So what we'll do now is just pop these on there for now. I'm thinking as I'm going, you know, have I actually forgot anything? Don't think it really matters. If I find I've missed something out, I'll add it to the video at the end. Right, on the top of here, as you can see, I put a bolt through. I can adjust this slightly, which works in my favour. I've put a chamfer on here. I recessed it so it doesn't get in the way of the smooth rods. So we'll get this in place. I'll put this down flat. It'll be easier that way. Yet again, it's all dry fitting at the moment. Take the word for it here, isn't it? Everything's been dry fitted. Smooth rods. That's a little bit tight, that. Probably because of just the angle that this has been fitted. As you can see, it's just got to line up with that hole there and push into place. So that's it in there now. Right, that's in place. I'm just going to tighten this up slightly just so it's not wobbling around. Should be okay. And by the time I actually adjust this from top to bottom. That's nice. The screw's actually moving. It's because these aren't locked in place. That looks okay. It's actually starting to move on its own axis. That's because he's pushing it out, and obviously they're finding a natural place. So that's that bit done. It just needs to be locked off. Can be different size. It's like Russian roulette, this. That. Not too big. Too small. Try to square that one. It's not the best of sets. This came with a printer anyway. Almost there. Right. I'm just putting these in a sort of slack because I'll have to find then the natural centres. Actually, that looks a bit high up, that. Hasn't got much on there. I think that'll be better about there. Leave that about there. And I'll do the same with this one. Right. So that's that bit done. I need to mark this side panel off as well and get some holes in for the power supply. The ramps. I'm going to actually print a fan chassis. You can put two fans above it to keep it cool. But I'm going to mount that on there I was considering cutting a hole in here and putting the display on, but I don't want to sort of compromise the integrity of the chassis. Power supply is going to go here. And just need the power socket. I'm going to mount the power socket somewhere about there. So I need to do them. But I'll get some holes drilled and marked up before I video that. So just to let you have a quick look at it, almost built. It's going to be tight, this. As I say, I've had to guess and calculate on a few different things, lengths of rods and stuff like that, thread bar. I've had to work out, I've actually had full size bars and just had to cut them to length just to get them to fit. When I got this when I got the actual frame, I didn't reckon on it having a little slot at the back. And I just presumed that this is for the 8mm bar to go through, so I left some 8mm bar proud on this, so it all would fit in. Right, so that's going into there. Like that. And should get these washers in place. I shouldn't really be fitting this at the moment, and the reason for that is that if I've got to do any more drilling and stuff, it's going to be too heavy to be turned on its side and stuff. But there you have it. Almost one 3D printer. Might try and get the ramps board and power supply fitted in the next video, and we'll get some power through it. We'll see if we can go to perform for you all. But I think that's about it for now. I'm quite impressed with that. It's lovely and smooth, that. I've also got some of this Teflon. I'm making a right noise here. I've got some Teflon, well, it's a PTFE based spray which I'm going to put on these rods so it reduces friction. They feel okay though, it feels nice, that. So I'll get these holes drilled and onwards and upwards to the next video. So thanks for watching. I'm Barry G0SCI.